Hello, I thought I might talk about the research project main task. Usually students are interested and curious for their teacher to talk about this, and this generally is the first question we get as teachers. Tell us a bit about what exactly I'm doing in this research, what project, or what's the ultimate goal. And so I guess the ultimate goal is the development of a research report or project or product of some sort. And that's due in the very end of the course in Module D. I'm just clicking on Module D now, and in week 2. But that's about 14, 15 weeks away from what you might be looking at the moment. So there's a bit of stepping stones along the way to get there. And those stepping stones are mainly found in the rich tasks associated with each module, and also the weekly content and course material that you'll be working on and developing throughout those 16 weeks or so as part of the course. Now the research product itself, it's actually quite open-ended, and that's really a unique thing about this subject. You'll have the option to develop your research question, to plan that out and to conduct some type of method that's appropriate, to do a little bit of background information about the research literature, and then to start to pull your stuff together and start to develop some type of product of some sort. Now, usually that's going to be a written report. That's generally what we're assuming a lot of the final research products will be. Some type of written report that includes an introduction, an explanation of the background, and some discussions about your findings and some conclusions. And a lot of the course guides you through how to write a written report. But we also understand, and it's also an option as well, that you might like to present your final product in a whole host of other types of ways. And this might include a video, it might include an audio recording, or a presentation. It could also include, if you're a bit more of a hands-on person, it could also include some type of product where you show your experimentations with something, for instance, building or making something. It could also be a combination of all those, and that's really up to you to negotiate with your teacher as well. Just thinking about what type of question you've developed and what would be the appropriate final product, and what's the intention of that product as well. Who's going to be your audience? So just to recap, the final research product, it's all the way at the end in Module D in week 2. But along the way, in each module, there's going to be rich tasks that basically are really just building blocks that you can then later on incorporate back into your final research product as well. So really, research itself is really a developmental thing where you're rehashing your ideas, refining, redeveloping, in light of new material and new developments that you uncover in your thinking and in your research as well. And really, the rich module tasks guide you through that, and they will be a key tool or a key ingredient of developing a really good final research product in Module D. So that's just an overview of the research product. If you want a little bit more information, feel free just to call or email your teacher. There's also a couple of ideas developed at the start of Module A where you start to think about well, what type of product will my research ultimately aim for?